Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host, Ariana, and for those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who don't, I'm here to dismantle deception and guide you back to truth, love, and alignment always. So with that being said, let's get into the message. All right, so today I'm going to use my astrology deck to see who we're reading for. So this is going to be random. All right, we're going to go with the flow. Allah, angels, Holy Spirit, guides. What sign am I reading for today? What wants to come out? This is just going to be on the fly. We're going to see who needs to hear this message right now. And then we'll go from there. This is going to be a quick reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Make sure you check your birth chart if you're not the sign that I pull out from this deck, but we'll see. Okay, so we have House 8, Transformation, Karma, Facing Fears and Legacies. Okay, so this is House 8, so make sure you guys check your 8th house. All right, what else wants to come out? All right, and we have Cancer. All right, so I could be talking to Cancer placements, especially particularly your 8th house. All right, so let's say you're a Libra, but your 8th house may be in Cancer. Okay, so make sure you check that, or you could be a Cancer. It says nurture, comfort, and protection. Okay, so your 8th house here of transformation, karma, and facing fears and legacies, you guys are protected. Your legacy is protected. Your finances are protected. Your transformation and your karma is, okay? So if you've been doing the work and going for after what you love, or facing your fears, or standing up for yourself, you have protection here, okay? All right, some of you guys could have protection against a Cancer or someone who has Cancer placements. Let's take it how it resonates, but let's see what comes out as we get into the reading. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start off with the Kipperish deck. Allah, angels, Holy Spirit, guides. What's coming out for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's coming out for Cancer placements at this time? Happy Monday to everyone, by the way. What's coming out for Cancer placements at this time? For Cancer, okay. We have adjudication. All right. Ooh. Message, thief. What else? I already know where this is going. What else for Cancer placements? Yeah. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have marriage. Okay. So someone in a marriage, or someone you were once committed to, or someone was committed to taking from you. Okay. And you're getting clarity on this, or you're getting a message, or someone could be receiving a message, or have gotten news of this some way, somehow, or that's coming to you, but they're under judgment, whoever this is. They're facing karma with adjudication here. If no one's going through anything legal, or any legal troubles or legal battles, adjudication, that's my card of karmic justice. All right, and we saw that with 8th house and Cancer. Okay, with the cards that I just drew out. All right, let's go into it a little bit more here with the tarot deck. Let's do the tarot deck. All right, for Cancer placements, tell me more about this thief, the karma they're receiving, why. Let's get into it with the tarot. What's coming out for Cancer placements with the tarot deck here? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, let's see what's coming out for Cancer. Oh, yeah. This is, okay, so 8 of Pentacles is hard work, dedication, or someone was dedicated to something. This could be you holding your head down, working, minding your own business. Okay, we have Earth sign here. You could have Earth in your chart, or dealing with an Earth sign, okay? But you have a new cycle ahead. Okay, so some of you guys could be keeping your head down, minding your own business as you're going through a transformation. Remember, we had that transformation card come out and you're entering a new cycle, okay? You're literally elevating, ascending, transforming, okay? It says completion, accomplishment, wholeness, celebrating of life. What else for Cancer placements? You have King of Pentacles here. Again, someone could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with King of Pentacles here. But this is stability. This is a stability card. Okay, wealth, business, leadership. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs that I'm talking to or could be becoming that. But what wants to come out? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Okay, you have Strength card with Leo. Okay, so some of you guys could have Leo in your chart, but the Strength card wanted to come out. Okay, you guys, because you stayed true, because you stayed strong, because you faced your fears, all right? This is why this transformation is taking place. All right, yeah, and you have protection here. Literally all the cards we got out, something you had to protect yourself against in the recent past, but you have angelic protection too, okay? Make sure you guys are showing strong strength and perseverance at this time too. You just keep going and going, right? This is the truth with Ace of Swords, with, you know, cutting through clarity. Some of you guys could be multitasking with the Two of Pentacles here. Literally, this is a multitasking card, multiple priorities here. Some of you guys could be really busy in this next cycle. As I said, that Ace of Pentacles. So a lot is coming to fruition. Your finances are blossoming. They're growing. You could have different streams of income, if not different hobbies that you enjoy doing with the Ace of Pentacles here, but it's bearing fruit. It's giving you like long-term wealth, or it will. What else for Cancer placements here? Okay, what's in the reverse? Burden. You could have been feeling burden in the recent past, or this could have been a burden to juggle all these things. Why is burden here? Extra responsibility, hard work. Okay. All right. So there's Knight of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again with Earth, or it's air and Earth actually. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there was a Knight of Pentacles, someone who was hot and cold, someone who would give to you, but then hold back, but then give, but then hold back, you know, and it was wishy-washy, whether that was a boss, ex-lover, friendship, whatever. It was just like you couldn't tell, you know, one day from the next with this person or what mood they were going to be in. Okay, it caused a lot of conflict with the Five of Swords here, a lot of competition. So, you know, again, this stands for theft too. And we had that Thief card come out as well too. Okay. And this was definitely in a partnership that you move forward from, or that you wanted to be hopeful of with the Three of Wands here and the Two of Cups, but you're moving forward with the Chariot card here. Okay. You're moving away from this confirmation, double confirmation. All right. What else wants to come out? Ooh. Okay, so you have, yeah, there was a betrayal here, you guys. Someone was giving to other people, or just not giving you a lot of attention, or looking, you know, just being mindful of others, or not even mindful of others. They're just too busy over promising or over giving to other people, like scattered energy I'm getting. And there was a lot of deception here. Someone could have been sneaky with somebody else. With the Hierophant here, there's deception in this commitment, okay? And the Ace of Wands, but that's like my male phallic card, okay? It's just a lot of sexual energy, but somebody giving or committing to other people or looking outside of the relationship. And you had to walk away from this because it made you pause. It left you in your head with the Hangman here and the Queen of Swords here. You cut something off, or you're about to. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, so why was this relationship cut off? Yeah, the Devil. It was there was a lot of jealousy. There was a lot of arguing. Could have been some envy here, but it was too toxic with the Devil card. That's why you had to set strong boundaries, or you will be. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad luck, bad karma. This was definitely a karmic relationship. Okay, this was a cycle that just kept repeating itself with this negative energy. All right. Somebody had toxic traits that they just, toxic habits, bad habits that they kept repeating. Even if they overcame it for a second, it was like they kept going back into that dark energy, that low vibration. And it left you in your head. It left you feeling defeated at times. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, but you guys have the Magician that came out and also the Ace of Cups. So you took action to work on yourself or self-love. This is a big self-love energy, or you will be taking action towards doing that. Doing something that you love. And again, remember where I mentioned this in the beginning, this is for long-term overall like wealth. It's going to create long-term stability for you, whatever this is. Okay. With the Three of Swords in the reverse here, you're no longer in this heartache, or you will be out of this. Or some of you need to stop this negative self-talk. If you are in this feeling of lack or feeling of I can't do this or I'm not good enough, you know, maybe this past situation had you feeling this way. Yeah. With the Page of Swords here and the Six of Cups, past deceptive energy had you feeling that. It's like you have memories or nostalgia of negative vibes of this moving on. Okay. And somebody wants to come back from this that you moved on from with this Page of Cups here, but I'm not getting good vibes from this, whoever this is. Okay. You're moving forward with the Two of Wands here. And you also have to be mindful of the decisions that you're making moving forward, or else it's going to put you back in the Eight of Swords here. It's going to put you all in your head. It's going to leave you feeling stuck, stagnant. Okay, it's gonna block you mentally. 1 second, you guys. Okay, Cancer placements. Let's see what's coming out in my Southern Oracle deck for you for Cancer placements. What's coming out in the Southern Oracle deck? Give me more on this situation. Where's Cancer's head at now? Or what will come of this? What will come of this? Yeah, it was like sweet tooth. So someone was just looking to get their fix, looking to get what they wanted, and then they were out type of thing. And look, it says, well, that just dills my pickle. It says total contentment. It's a yes, success, which is granted, mastery. And then chicken with their head cut off, very busy. Or chaos. That's what I'm saying. It's like, this is just giving, like, somebody came in and they just wanted to get what they wanted. And they're like, okay, thanks. That was my fix. I'm out of here. And it's just like, what? Like, you leave me like this? You take from me? And you leave me stuck? I can't even communicate. I can't even express myself. It says holler, communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise, news. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to talk, or maybe you wanted to talk. Okay, and that goes with the message card here. But you're coming into accomplishments. Your stuff is coming into fruition. You're going to triumph, or you've already triumphed this. That came out too in your reading, Cancer. What else wants to come out for Cancer placements? 1 second. Okay, so also you had Swamp Angel here that came out. It says nuisance, provocation, gossip, passive, freeloading. Yeah, you caught an opportunist. Okay, lipstick on a pig with this lipstick on a pig card. You saw right through this. Okay, artificial cover up, this trickery. You saw past this. Okay. What else? What else for Cancer? My daughter is just talking. Yeah, this person didn't give you peace. This situation didn't make you feel good, relaxed. It just kept you in your head. This is if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. But this is the card of self-love, relaxation, and it's in the reverse. All right. One more card for Cancer placements. Okay, 2 wanted to pop out. Whatever floats your boats, you sailed away from this, okay? And that's why you're transforming. You walked away from this, or you will be. And it's going to give you bliss, wish fulfillment. You're also doing something that you're passionate about. And it says there's more way to skin a cat, but someone's eyeing you right now, or they will be eyeing you, that you left behind. Breakthrough, solution, receptivity, faith, okay? There was a breakthrough in this. You woke up in this, okay? Bless your heart here. Okay. Your guides are protecting you. It says friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness. 1 second, you guys. Okay, Cancer, let's see what other messages want to come out for you. I'm going to use the tea leaf now. What's coming out for Cancer placements to solidify what we already talked about? What more information does Cancer placements need to know at this time? What further information do Cancer placements need to know at this time? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides. Thank you, thank you. What other messages? Okay. You guys have dog protection from a powerful friend here. Okay, so this could be an ancestor. This could be a literal friend. But you do have protection here, okay? It says, shark, take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. So you have protection of someone trying to take from you, whether that's time, money, stability, your energy. You have protection from that, okay? Work, achievement, success with Ant. You guys are working hard at something, or you've been working towards something, and it's going to bring you a lot of success here with Torch here. You have a victory. You have a win, long-term success here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You guys are very highly intuitive at this time, whoever I'm talking to. Okay. Firecracker, you have excitement. You have excitement. This is a lot to look forward to. One more. Okay. And reconciliation with pineapple. Somebody wants to reconcile, but is this a good idea, Allah? It might be that past energy we were talking about. What's coming out after reconciliation? Yeah, this shark could see you working with marriage here and commitment. This person you were committed to, they could see your achievements happening, and they may want to come back and reconcile. Yeah, chain of events that will affect your life. This is all about karma, karmic justice. Get back to basics here, okay? You may be taking off and they may be looking real basic. I don't, you know, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. But there, you know, you have, for July, you have more coming up for you in July with an exciting event here. There's a lot of positive cards here. Let's take a look at your life and career. Let's close it with a life and career oracle and see what's coming up, like with your finances and what you're working towards. Let's see what's coming up in that. Okay, let's see what wants to come out for Cancer placements. Okay. What wants to come out for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for career. What's coming out for Cancer placements at this time? You get some last messages for Cancer placements regarding career. Overall energy for career. Wish come true. You guys have a wish granted or a wish fulfillment here coming into fruition. Something that you genuinely wanted. It says your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. It's just for you. Okay. What else is coming out for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You have adventure. So with wish come true and adventure, this is going to be exciting for you. Whatever is coming up for you at this time, it's going to be exciting. Let's get to, okay, 2 more cards here. All right. You have magic and give and take. Okay. These are all beautiful, beautiful cards, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let me tell you why. Because something you did in the past, like God sees all of it. Even though you may hurt from something, or you may have put your work or your efforts in something that broke your heart or left you feeling depleted or left you extremely disappointed, God still is paying attention to that. The higher power is still taking notice of that, okay? And it may not come about or have came about the way you wanted to, but it will come about. And whatever this is, it's going to be exciting. It's going to feel like magic. It's going to feel like a manifestation come true, and it's because of your give and take. It's because of what you've done, how you've been so kind and giving, and it's coming right back to you. What goes around comes around energy. So this is really good for you, Cancer. This has been your reading. Let me just pull one more card from my Bible verse deck. 1 second. Okay, it says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. I'm sorry, you guys. And it says, God always gives his best to those who leave the choice with him. That's a quote by Jim Elliott. But you were strong, you were courageous, you did have faith in walking away and just trusting in yourself, and because of that, the fruits of your labor are returning to you. All right, Cancer placement. So this has been your reading. Until next time, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.